Hello there, Aries, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Aries Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I am doing a special love reading. We're going to take a look at how you feel about somebody in your life and how they feel about you, and then we'll take a look at any blocks or obstacles on your path, any advice that Spirit has for you in this connection. So this can be, a romantic connection, but it could also be a family or friend connection that you'd like some more information about. All right, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have here. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so this could be a romantic connection, but for some reason, I'm also, have that sense of family or a really, soulmate friend that you perhaps are separated from or having some chaos with, conflict, split energy, options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want. Yeah, I feel as if, you're almost blocking this reconciliation because you can't decide what you want. It's that energy of almost being afraid to wish for it. For this reconciliation in whatever area this is, it's like you're almost afraid to admit that you want this reconciliation because, you're fearful that it's not going to happen. So you're kind of like, don't want to be disappointed because you're already disappointed that the relationship didn't go the way you wanted it to, right? And now you don't want another disappointment on top of that. But if you have your energy split and you're like, yes, no, and you go back and forth, every other day it's a different, energy that you're feeling about it. The problem is you can't manifest something in when you're not sure of what it is that you want. So I think it's a little bit up to you. Like, how much do you want this connection? Okay, so we're going to first, we're going to go to the tarot. And Aries, if you're enjoying the content that I create, please consider commenting, or subscribing. Let's take a look at how you feel about this person. We're first going to take a look at that, and then we'll see how they feel about you. So first we'll look at how you feel about them. Oh, yeah, see, I feel like you want this reconciliation. You're sending out your love. I feel like some days you're sending, how she has like this, this bowl or basket and, like the love is going out to the world. I feel like you're sending a love over the cosmos to this person. And then it's like when you don't hear back, it's almost as if, I really didn't want to hear back from them anyway. Or you may be manifesting, you might be saying to the universe, please let them call me, and sending out good vibes and, oh, please let them call me today. And then when they don't call you that day, then you're just like, I didn't like them anyway, and I feel like that may be part of why you really want blessings. You want this to work out, whatever this connection is. Okay, so let's see how they feel about you, Aries. Let's see how they feel about you. Oh, they miss you. This is like an energy of both of you missing each other and nobody's taking action. Very interesting. Okay, so let's see what your area of resistance is. Yeah, both of you. I feel like both of you have this self-doubt. It's almost as if you're afraid of being rejected by them and they're afraid of being rejected by you. But then look at what's on the bottom is the 10 of Cups. Like there's so much love, but it's like, nobody wants to, there's a lot of worry. I don't want to be the one to send the first message. Oh, so interesting. That sometimes we have to just get over our fear, if you love them, let them know. And sometimes we have to realize, okay, what happens if they say no, right? well, then at least you know, and you can move on to something new, right? It's kind of like in that movie, Love Actually. And I cannot remember this actor's name, but he's infatuated with his best friend's wife, okay? And he's, he just can't like get her out of his mind. And then on Christmas Eve or something, he goes over to their house and he has these like cue cards, okay? And it says, I'll love you forever or whatever until you're old and ugly or whatever. And then he walks away. At the very end, he walks away and he just says, okay, enough is enough, right? It's kind of like that energy of, putting yourself out there, telling somebody how you really feel about them, and then recognizing the fact that if they say no, at least right? So you're not like stuck in this cage trying to decide, what do I do next? And the truth sometimes is difficult. But the truth is that the truth does free us, right? Once we know the truth, then we can take action. Okay, so what is it? Six of Swords. This is a sense of communication and swords. It's communicating. Letting, being willing to move on. I feel like you really have to have a conversation with this person. What's the outcome? Knight of Wands, taking the action. Four of Wands, really nice. The wedding card, twin flame card. Celebrating after a long time of waiting, putting down the burdens of whatever happened in the past. Yeah, so that you can move forward very quickly. It's a lovely energy. Here we have Eight of Wands, taking action, communicating. And I know it takes so much courage, doesn't it, to send that message. It really does. And some of you are kind of probably like, well, why do I have to be the one? Well, why not you? At least you'll know. Okay, so let's see. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're getting kind of, Eight of Swords. You're kind of still stuck in your head about this. This is bringing you a lot of self-doubt. I feel like you've kind of gotten over you've gotten on top of your feelings or on top of the conflict in this situation. You may even see it from a different point. You may even be saying, well, why was that such a big deal? But whatever it is, it's kind of like giving you more wisdom, and yet at the same time, you're still not sure about this connection. Look at this underneath here. Lovers and the Judgment card. There's a strong sense, and then the Chariot. I mean, there's a strong sense that there is a reuniting energy here. You're getting clear about that this is the person for you. With the Four of Wands, that twin flame type of energy, that wedding, it's the wedding card. Strong foundations can build on this. So let's see how they're feeling about you. We have the Five of Cups. They're missing you. They're missing you, Aries. They really are. Oh, yeah, they're just waiting. Oh my gosh, look at this. They have the Temperance and the World and the Star. They want an ending to this sadness and a beginning to the happiness. They just don't know how to do it. I think they're waiting on you. Yeah, they want to reach out to you. They're confused. All right, Aries, let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh. Strength card. There is just like so much love in this situation. It's like, I almost wish, like the two of you would just bump into each other. It's that energy of, sometimes like well, when I was in middle school, you know, it was kind of like if you liked somebody, right? You had your friends ask their friends to ask them if they liked you. It's like both of you are so worried about being rejected by the other that you're not making any moves, you know? But look at this. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You know, just something that is solid long term. You know, something that can be built upon, something that has love, but nobody's expressing it. So let's see what the Six of Swords. This is, oh my gosh. Yeah. Star. Healing. Healing in the situation. Once again, Page of Wands. You know, wanting to reach out. You know, we have the Two of Cups. Walking away from, I really feel like walking away from the issues of the past. Onto like a new path towards, you know, taking this connection from the 8 or the 7. We actually have the 7 down here. I feel like you're taking it from the confusion. 7 of Cups is the confusion. Through the 8 of Cups, right? And I feel like a lot of you could be on a twin flame path towards the 9 of Cups, you know? Nurturing it. I feel like that's what this relationship needs, is nurturing. Is Becky is snoring. Becky. She's probably dreaming about a squirrel. Oh, Maggie. I feel like you need to nurture this relationship. It needs mothering. This is the mothering card, you know? Yeah. Just a lot of blockage. I think you're blocking this connection. They're blocking this connection. Trying to decide, can we get over the conflict and come into balance? Can we take the actions necessary? Or should we just stay in our cages? All right, let's see what the angel cards have to say. We need some more guidance here. I feel like you just need to call them, Aries. Trust. Trust that this is going to work out. However you feel about this person, they feel the same way about you. If you're wishing they would call you, they're wishing you would call them. If you're wanting to reunite with them, they're wanting to reunite with you. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Like, I feel as if both of you think that there is some obstacle that is keeping you from each other, whatever that is. You know, something that was in conflict, an outside force. Maybe one of you has had to take a job to a new city, so you're having to be long distance for a time. There's this energy of, we can't overcome this. But it's almost as if you really want them to say, no, yes, we can. We can overcome this. We can reconcile. Remember, you have the reconciliation card here. We can reconcile this. And they're thinking the same thing. Like, you're both kind of wanting the other one to, it's like you just need to meet halfway. That's what it is. You both need to give just a little bit. Because I feel like there is this sense that you really need to be together. And I know that won't resonate with everybody, but there's this sense that, yeah, this can come together without really a lot of work. I mean, you have the Four of Wands on the bottom. You know, the twin flame, the wedding, the happy, solid family life that you are longing for. Okay, Aries, you have free will, so you can choose to do whatever it is that you want. And I'd love to hear in the comments below how this might resonate with you. Or if you have enjoyed this reading, please consider like, commenting, or subscribing. And I do wish you so much love and light in this situation and all your situations. Bye for now.